Today we are going on a drive in the Goshen area of Connecticut. We are going to look at a series of parks that are up here that my friends told me about. And so, if you're not up for a big hike or, climbing to the top of the mountain like we did previously with Mohawk, this is maybe a little bit of an easier option. There are still hiking options, but we're going to go around and see what's up in this area. So like I said, again, it's like Goshen, Winstead area. And yeah, we are just a couple miles down the road from the entrance. And let's go and check this out. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what sort of things you guys want to see. Do you want to see some hikes? Do you want to see more, camping haul videos? Things like that. Just let me know. And again, I have my driver today, so I can focus a little bit more on filming. And yeah, let's see where he takes us. It is beautiful up here. It's June right now, and it's like 80 degrees outside. It is so nice. Such a beautiful day to go to a park, go on a hike, and we'll see how crowded it is. It is a weekend. And yeah, looks like we're here at Winchester Lake. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you can see this lake, there's someone out fishing. Oh, wow. Oh, it's beautiful. There's like a little bit of a dam. I'll show you guys over here on the right. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, and what a glorious, beautiful day to be here. Alright, so we just left that beautiful Winstead Lake, and we're gonna head down to another spot. What's the next one we're going to?
Burr Pond.
Now we're gonna go to Burr Pond. So, and how far do you think that is?
Maybe 5 miles the most.
Okay. So are all the series of parks kind of within 5 miles or so of each other?
No, not Burr Pond yet. I'm sorry. There's another one that's a little closer.
Okay.
It's the beach pond. I mean the beach. Yeah, the beach pond. I don't know what it's called though.
Okay.
But
well, we will just call it the beach pond.
Yeah.
All right. So somewhere closer than 5 miles. We'll check this out. I know I say this every video lately. Eventually, guys, I will just, put some music on. I don't have any editing software right now. I'm just doing, everything really basically. So I apologize because, this would be the point in the drive where I'd put on some music for you guys and just let you enjoy the scenery. Connecticut is so beautiful this time of year. Connecticut's beautiful any time of year. But I can't wait to show you more of Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York. I'll definitely be going to surrounding states. I want to get up to Maine at some point as well. Maybe I'll post some stuff from previous travels as well. Just, let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you want to see. So we're going to be doing a tour of the Northeast for a while. Eventually, like I said, I want to do all 50 states. And, yeah, and just, some lighter, touristy areas, places that maybe aren't as popular, like Florida. I was doing Inverness, and, most people think of Florida beaches and theme park. You don't think of natural rivers like Rainbow Springs and things like that. So definitely want to show the beauty of, everywhere that I travel with, some touristy stuff, but, you know, some of the lesser known stuff. You know, I don't, especially up here in Connecticut, I don't expect it to suddenly get super crowded if you guys see my videos or anything. So, you know, this is the whole point. If you just want to go on a trip, if you're visiting family, you know, this way you can just go to some nicer spots. And of course, at some point I'm going to get to Kent Falls and I'll film that for you guys. That's something I haven't seen videos of, like, ever on YouTube, and so that's something I'd like to have for you guys. It's so nice. It's easy to walk up to the waterfall, and that'll be really exciting when I get to do that for you, maybe in a couple of weeks. So my friend Nick over here is nodding his head saying, yep, we'll go to Kent Falls. So I'll have that for you guys eventually. And yeah, in the meantime, looking forward to seeing this little beach park. And let me know too if you guys are liking these driving videos, you know, if they're, you know, soothing for you guys to watch. And it's just kind of the content I have right now. I'll eventually get back to doing those Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart hauls, seeing what they have for camping stuff. I haven't gone yet to any of the ones up here specifically looking for camping stuff yet, but I will have a couple of hauls. Probably all three of those places. I'll probably go to Target even too for you guys. And yeah, I'll get that all done for you, and we can see what we can find for some good camping stuff while we still have some nice weather for the year. Especially up here. Florida was getting a little too hot to keep camping. It was a lot of fun, but definitely by the time May rolls around, you don't want to be camping down there. You want to be visiting places more like this. So, like I said, it's looking at my speedometer, it's now only 78 degrees. We're up here pretty much in Winstead, so the northwest corner of Connecticut. And it is just a beautiful day. It's a Sunday in June, and it's just absolutely wonderful. We're going on a nice Sunday drive looking at these parks. We might pull over at one of them and do some hiking. If that's the case, maybe I'll film a little for you guys. We'll see what the afternoon holds, and just know it's beautiful here with a very important person, and great day to be going out and looking at all this for you guys. Well, I will shut up for a while and just let you guys enjoy seeing this drive.
That's the same exact lake, yeah.
Very cool.
It's huge. I want to get a boat.
Sure, you guys can hear Nick over here getting all excited about wanting to get a boat for the lakes around here. I'm all for that too. So I just went kayaking in Florida. I didn't get to film that for you guys. But I hadn't ever done a one-person kayak before. I'd always done a two-person. It was a little interesting trying to do it on my own for the first time. There may have been an incident where I turned a little too far and went back to shore. I haven't told Nick this story yet, so he's hearing it for the first time as you guys are. Well, I guess you guys will hear about it a little bit later. But yeah, I definitely do better with two-person kayaks. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the video here for a minute and gonna see where we're driving to.
There's a... yeah.
Alright, we thought that we got turned around for a minute, guys, so sorry I paused the video. We're just a little further down the road. There's no sign going into this. So we're just looking for, what were you saying, Nick, a boat launch?
Yeah, it's just past the sign. Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So you drive into like a little residential area. Oh, it's called Holland Beach. I can see the sign in front of us. Oh, people are out there on water skis. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is a great summer spot. Oh, I wish I had my bathing suit with me. I would go there right now. Oh, what a wonderful watering hole. Oh my goodness. And it's Sunday. It's not too crowded. So, yeah, look at that. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at that white dog over there. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys need to cool off real quick while you're up here, well, this is a beautiful spot. Boats can launch from here. There's people out water skiing on speedboats. I don't know if you guys can see that far in the video, but yeah, it is absolutely a beautiful spot. Oh, wish I would have brought my bathing suit. Absolutely.
There's another spot up here. I wanted to show you. This is where the hiking is a little bit. I'll show you. It's a really cool spot. I like.
Very cool. Yeah, Nick is our tour guide here in Connecticut. He's how long have you've been here most of your life, and in what, the Torrington Winstead area?
Yeah, I've been here for 30 years almost.
Okay. Here, I'll put him on camera real quick if he's okay with that, so he can say hi. Do you wanna? No?
If my eyes are not crossed.
All right. Well, real quick, guys. This is Nick. This is our new driver.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, look at how beautiful. This goes on for a while. Like, it's absolutely worth like bringing a boat out here. You can go to the quieter spots, but just sitting at that beach too would be so nice.
Broken down there.
Yeah, we just noticed a broken down car. Apologies for that, guys. Yeah, oh my goodness. And so Holland Beach, so this must be called Holland Lake then? Alright. Sorry guys, I had to pause the video there for a second so we could talk. But yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. And you know, even if you guys are just wanting to go out on a Sunday drive up here, you know, these are some great spots to go and do this. You know, I will say there are some potholes. The road is a little bit bumpy. It's not too bad. But yeah, just getting to see this wonderful lake, and I'm sure you can see from the video we're getting into some houses and stuff now, but for the most part, you know, you can just drive around and enjoy the view of it. Oh, but that Winstead lake that we just came from was so wonderful. It doesn't look like you can swim there, but there were definitely people fishing. So if anyone's, you know, an avid fisherman or anything, it was a nice quiet spot. Only a couple of people were there. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the video for a little while. Looks like we're just about, yeah. Oh, are we almost to the next park? Oh, okay, then I will actually keep filming. Alright. Nick's laughing at me because I don't know where we're going. But this is why we have him. So. Okay, and so now we're going to Burr Pond?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Almost there. Not Burr Pond yet. There's another spot up here with that beach that I wanted to show you.
Okay.
And then next is Bird Pond. Yep.
Alright.
It's not that far away. It seems like it, but.
Lots of stuff. Nick kind of surprised me today with, he told me he was going to take me to a series of parks. He didn't give me too much information. He told me about Burr. But other than that, I didn't know which ones he was going to take me to. And so it was a nice little surprise Sunday drive, see some beautiful scenery, get out of the town and work in the rat race for a minute. And yeah.
Now we're almost there.
Okay. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful.
Of course, I haven't been up here in a while. Maybe it changed, but I know there's after this big bend, and there it is. There it is. That's why I want to take you. There it is. It's open too.
Oh, is this the dam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no. This isn't the big long dam thing I told you about, but this is another dam.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We will go check this out.
Sorry for the bouncing car, guys.
Yeah, this road's a little bit better. Yeah, and eventually I'll get like a good car holder thing. It's just I haven't found a good one in a while, so. And we just passed a sign, and I didn't see what the name of it was.
This was closed off before. Oh, shoot. Something behind me.
Yeah, it's some sort of flood control project. I couldn't read what the sign was, unfortunately, guys. There is a barrier here. Not only can you not drive, I don't think you're allowed to walk out there. So
Yeah, you're allowed. Yeah.
Oh, Nick says you're allowed. I mean, that gate would tell me a little bit otherwise, but we'll go with that. We're not walking out there today.
Here's
but
the sign.
Sucker Brook Flood Control Project. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, this is a fun thing about Connecticut. There's lots to do and to see. It's very different, especially, you know, for my people watching from Florida. Very, very different up here, and that's, you know, part of the adventure, part of the fun. It's, you know, you don't get to go and see dams, you know, every day. If there were some in Florida, you know, let me know in the comments that I should have checked out.
There are, actually. There's a lock. There's a nice lock in Florida I'd like to take you to sometime.
Okay. All right. Nick also spent some time down in Florida, mostly from up here, but
Martin County area.
yeah. So he's familiar with that, and I'm more familiar with Southwest Florida, and then familiar with Connecticut too. And I've traveled to I want to say 25 or 30 states. I've traveled quite a bit of the U.S. And I have family up here and friends up here, and so it was kind of the next logical spot with how hot Florida is in the summer to just kind of come up here and check things out and cool down a little. Especially since I'm a travel YouTuber, might as well go where the weather's good and enjoy these nice 70-degree days, 80-degree days. So, all right, and then from here, Nick, how many minutes or how many miles?
Maybe 3 miles from here to Bird Pond, maybe a little more.
Okay. And so we're just backtracking the way that we came from the lake.
Yep.
Went up and saw the dam. And sorry guys if the picture is a little unsteady. It is a little bit bumpy in spots on this road, I will say. And it is a residential neighborhood, so please, like, be courteous if you're coming through here. It's great. People have, like, docks and everything. It'd be so nice to live on this. There's a lot of room between here and the other side. right?
With that boat, yeah.
Yeah.
Boat.
Yeah, it's very nice over here. We definitely like it. There's a lot of room between here and the other side of the lake, which I'm sure you guys saw coming through. It's lovely over here. And this is nice, you know, being able to take you guys to some of the less, you know, populated parts of Connecticut and just get to enjoy the scenery and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet here for a minute and see where the drive goes. That's not a public picnic area right there, was it?
I don't think so.
Okay. There was what looked like briefly a public picnic area, and I just wanted to talk with you guys about this. People do live here. They live on, you know, the hill to our left. So if you do see like picnic tables and stuff, this is not, you know, somewhere to stop and enjoy a picnic. That's someone's private property. So, you know, just stick to the beach area down here. If you want to go through, you know, for a drive through here, you know, so be it, but, don't stop on anyone's private property, please. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to pause the video for a second. Back to the beach, get a little bit of a better view of it coming in. It is pretty small, so it's not crowded, but it's small like Hunter Springs was in Crystal River. There's probably even less of a beach area here and very small kind of swim area, but if you just need to come and cool off real quick, this is definitely a place to do it. And there is a small parking lot over here to our left that you can park in. Sorry, I'm trying to get that view for you guys. And, oh, there is the bigger parking lot over here to your right, which I believe is public access. Yeah. And there's a boat launch over there to the right as well. So, alright. Now off to Burr Pond. This gives you guys an opportunity to see some things to do. You know, if you're, like I said, if you're coming up here, like, let's be real, if you're coming to Connecticut, it's not usually for a vacation, it's to see family or friends. So, you know, just a reminder to people, I guess, familiar with the area, or if people are like me and want to see all 50 states, and you're like, hey, I just want something quiet to do, you know, get out of the RV, get out of the campsite, whatever it is you guys are planning to do. And speaking of which, I will eventually show places like Black Rock and like campsites and stuff too. So, you know, I'll still continue with my, you know, tent camping theme for you guys as well, if you want to see stuff like that. For anyone who has an RV who's starting to watch my stuff, if I need to, you know, do some videos relating to that, let me know. Just I'll be honest guys, I'm not getting a lot of comments telling me what it is you guys want to see, so I can only go based on views, view count, and things like that. So you have to kind of tell me what you guys are interested in. Otherwise, I'll just keep, filming whatever it is that I'm going and doing. And, if you guys want a day in the life video of just, what do you want me to do? Get ready with me? I'll put on some makeup and then we'll go. Yeah. And also, I know I need to face cam, which, you know what, I can do that right now. Hi, this is my first face cam video. It's great to not be driving. I am having to actually hold the phone right now, but this is me. Hi, I'm Meg. Alright, let me film the rest of the drive for you guys. Alright, so there you have it, to my wonderful subscriber who was also in one of my videos who wanted me to do face cam. There you go. I finally did face cam. Yeah, we're going through this really cool place right now. I don't know if this is like a Boy Scouts thing or what it is, but it's called Greenwoods Trail. Oh, it's a summer camp. Oh, very cool. Yeah, they have like one of those, let me show you guys, blob things out there. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, I want to do one of those. I'm a big kid at heart. For anyone who subscribes, who knows me, you guys will know that I am definitely a big kid. I would love to do stuff like that. I love to be outside. I love to hike. I love to bike. If you guys want to see more hiking videos and hear me huffing and puffing, we can do that. I will eventually, I promise, set some of these videos to music. And I have to do the thing where I time lapse and speed it up. Eventually I'll get like a GoPro or something to make it a little bit easier. But I also want to show you guys, realistically, the length of time from the drives. Like, we're about 27 minutes in from where we started, which was like right into Winstead. We had already gone through Goshen. We were coming up from the south, so I didn't want to film that whole thing for you guys, but just to have you get a realistic idea of how long these drives will take. And you watch all these time lapses and it's great. You're like, oh, it's gonna be a little bit of a drive, but at the same time too, this gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys and stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video for a minute and we'll see how much farther we're going. Alright. Sorry, I had to pause the video there for a minute, guys. Eventually, I'll start getting into editing and stuff like that. I just, I haven't done any sort of editing since I was much, much younger. It's a little bit easier to just, try to do these drives and try not to pause the video too much, which usually, when I'm driving, obviously, I don't because I'm driving and I can't really easily put it on pause, but Nick and I are, still having conversations and stuff while we're driving, so, but eventually we'll get better at this. But my main thing is I like to do these videos because I like to see how long it takes to actually drive, from place to place, and so that's just something that's important to me. And anyone who travels quite a bit, it's so much of it is like scheduling your time frame for everything, and like what's realistic. And like up in the Northeast, it's always like, oh, things take a long time to drive to, and like it's partially true, but there's not bad traffic up here like there is in the South, or even like in the western part of the US. It's just more so slow, curvy roads with potholes. For my friends in Florida, like, you just have to drive slow. So that's the other thing I would talk about coming up here. Most of the potholes are patched this time of year. Like I said, it is June. If you're up here earlier in the spring, like March, April, the potholes can get pretty bad, and you really have to be careful. I came up to visit, and I was lucky. I dodged a giant pothole that was probably half the size of my car. I am not over exaggerating here. So yeah, that was, I don't remember what road that was, because I would warn people. I have a feeling that happens quite often over there. Oh, but I want to show you guys this beautiful lake again on the left. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, this is the great part of Connecticut. It's just beautiful scenery everywhere. Yeah, there's a beautiful cemetery Nick was telling me about that we're passing by over here on our right. Connecticut has a lot of these little ones. Yeah, on both sides. Wow. Yeah, there's some smaller ones down there too. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you just you'll be driving places and you don't see this, like Florida, you never see cemeteries. But they're just right off the side of the road, and a lot of people with heritage up here, their grandparents are buried. And so I'm gonna just pause this real quick and take a moment to respect the dead. So just give me a minute. Alright, so we just kind of had a little moment of silence, a little conversation there, and then we went down a little ways. It looked like we took a left and then a right, and then now we're heading to Burr Pond again. So sorry I didn't get some of those pivotal drive moments for you guys, but so yeah, so far we've seen 3 different places in about 30 minutes, total, going to the 4th one. And that doesn't count, the drive up from where we were. But yeah. It's especially people on motorcycles and stuff too. This road is a little bit nicer for you. But definitely a great Sunday drive for sure. What do you think, Nick? Only like another minute or so until we're there?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe going on 2 minutes, yeah. A minute and a half.
Very cool. And so obviously we didn't stop for any length of time at any of these places, but by all means you guys can hang out there. I didn't really see any picnic spots. How about at Burr Pond? Are there picnics?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Burr Pond is the place if you want to picnic, which we are probably going to stop and do before. I think I'm gonna go see one more site, so I might have a separate video for that. But yeah, this is what today held for us. So. Sorry guys, there I may have had the screen tilted up too much. I'm still not very good at paying attention to this, so I apologize. Alright, well you're going the right way if past some tennis courts on your right. This drive is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's all residential neighborhoods, but you really get to see the beauty of Connecticut. So this is the most traffic we have encountered since we started this whole thing. Looked like there was a subdivision right there. there's some sort of lake right over there.
That's part of this pond. We're almost there now.
Oh, okay. There was a entrance right there on our right. Yeah, this is beautiful over here as well. I know you guys just hear me saying that in every video. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But yeah, it looked like some people were in the water there. So I think, Nick, are you allowed to swim here?
Yep.
Okay, you are allowed to swim here. And there is a sign, Burr Pond, right there. And it's saying park closed.
Oh.
Alright, well, I guess we're not going in. So do not get here 2 o'clock on a Sunday. You will not get in. It will be too busy. So they do limit the amount of traffic that can go in there. Unless it was closed for a private party, but it's probably just closed because it was too busy. But I think I'm going to leave the video here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around, okay?
Alright. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed what we saw today, and we'll come back to Burr Pond, and we'll film that for you later, okay? Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching my channel. Bye-bye.